Alright, so in my last two videos, I did Druid spam and Moab Mauler spam. This time I'm gonna think of the only other type of spam I can think of, which would be the Plasma Monkeys fan club. And the only tricky thing here is selecting a hero. We're gonna be allowed to have a hero. We need a hero that's gonna be able to carry us through the early game until we're able to get up that Plasma Monkey fan club. Because until we can get it, we're gonna be not good. So I'm gonna go with the Dora. 4 circles once again. I just think it's the best for these type of maps where you need an essential area to put a village. So unfortunately we can't start with the door, even with both monkey knowledges that are making her cheaper, and we start with more cash, but that's alright because we can start with one of the towers we'll be wanting, which is a dart monkey. And I think we're gonna want to put him here because we can utilize those straight lines. And until we can get up a village, our first few dart monkeys are gonna be these 032s. So I think we'll start off with a... No, we're just going to leave it as the Dart Monkey because we really want to get our hero up as soon as we can. I'm fairly certain a Dart Monkey can solo this round 1. I'm fairly certain. We can always go ahead and buy long range if we need to. But we do not need to. And I think we're going to go Adora right here. I think we want to get up our first triple shot as well, so we'll go quick shots, very quick shots. Now, eventually, I think we're gonna go with all of our guys for advanced eyesight. We will need MIB for certain. Adora's good lead popping power for now, but we will need some better lead popping power in the future. And then once we do have our Plasma Monkey fan club up, which is unfortunate because Plasma Monkey fan club is almost 50,000. We will definitely need to do some farming, especially if we also want to get up the primary expertise. So I'd say we'll probably go for 2 Super Monkey fan clubs and a Plasma Monkey fan club just so we can have something up at all times. I'm not sure if I want to use tech bots yet, maybe. So I think we're going to go with one more triple shot dart monkey. Let's put him here. And Adora's popping power just doubled, which is amazing. Unfortunately, this is probably the worst path of the dart monkey. I mean, it's just so expensive. The only real time I've used Plasma Monkey Fan Club is to get the Apex Plasma Master. I wouldn't be surprised if this didn't get past round 100, just simply because, you know, we can't really do that much with it. I think it can definitely beat round 80. If we can get a Plasma Monkey Fan Club up by round 80, that's kind of what I want to do. Super Monkey maybe by, like, 50. I want a Super Monkey Fan Club by round 50, because that's 2 Moabs. Let's go and get quick shots, long range, very quick. Very quick, enhanced eyesight, and then we'll go for these triple darts. And then, we can pop every single type of balloon up to camo lead. So I think we're just going to want to get some early farms. DDTs are going to be a major problem because we will literally need the PMFC for that. So we definitely need to farm. I'm debating whether or not I kind of want to use like a power or something, but I don't think we will. I think we're going to go with many smaller farms right now. But our triple dart monkeys should be handling things just fine. we want a primary expertise as well as a MIB, possibly a homeland. So I'm gonna have to do a similar thing to the last video where I get like a weird village set up. Just leave in the comments what you think I should do next. Let's go for 5 farms. Greater production. Even greater production. We'll probably end up using the Adora level 3 to get this Moab done. I'm gonna try and avoid using sacrifices on Adora since I think that's kind of cheap and we're trying to use the Dart Monkey's not really Adora. So if I can avoid it, I'm not gonna level up Adora. But if we absolutely have to, then I will. And yeah, let's go with the Adora level 3 here. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna have it. No, let's quit the home real quick. Try that again. So what can we do here? I think we can add... Let's add 2 more Dart Monkeys. We'll add a Dart Monkey here. We will be able to afford to just because of the farming. Yeah. Let's see this. I think that should be everything else we need. So let's go ahead and hit the level 3. I think we will have it this time, just barely. Yes. And that is why we need that Super Monkey Fan Club up as soon as possible. Go with another few Dart Monkeys over here. I'm going to go with our 2 villages that we'll want. So we'll want 1 village that's right here. Go ahead and get the bigger radius just in case. Around 43, not expected to be a problem. We might go with that P training. This is going to be our MIB. So let's go ahead and get Grow Blocker on you. We can get Jungle Drums. We won't need a second radar scanner, so we can go Monkey Commerce. That's just going to help a lot with all of our Dart Monkeys getting upgraded. And let's go for that P training, and you know, we'll even go P mentoring. Look at that just massive spray of darts. I think we're gonna fill up the rest of the space we can with Dart Monkeys. And everything is just so cheap because we have the Monkey Commerce and the first upgrade 3. Boom, boom, 1, 2. And we honestly might go ahead with a, you know, the thing soon. Yeah, that was such a good job explaining. Oh, that's razor sharp. We want long range. I think the range is gonna be slightly more important than the damage, because it's just giving so much pierce from the not a crossbow. We're just getting so much pierce from the other thing that we don't really need the pierce from the top path that much. So let's go ahead and go for our first fan club here. Nope, that's razor sharp once more. I'm being an idiot. It will fan club on 60. I'll probably end up fan clubbing on 63. That's probably the smart move. Might also be smart to try and get up an MIB by 63 because of all those leads. That's a crossbow. I think I would have gotten used to building these guys by now, but no. Oh, this is 59. We can't do camo leads. Alright, let's try that again, but get up an MIB. Boom, MIB. This one should be a cakewalk now. Looks like we will not need the fan club for the BFB. We haven't actually needed to use our fan club at all, which is just very nice. And I probably placed a lot of these very, very badly, but I think that's our circle filled up with triple darts. I think our next step is going to be getting these guys to marketplaces just so I don't have to collect them. Oh, this is 63. Let's go ahead and fan club. I'm glad we did not need to use that for our second wave of ceramics. But the third wave, we might need to use Adoras. And no, we don't. We're good on 63, which I'm very surprised there. It's really our Moab popping power that I'm concerned about, which is kind of ironic considering that last time I did a video like this was everything but our Moab popping power. That was bad. No, I will probably go for an Energizer sub, just for that ability cooldowns right here in the bottom right. I'll just make a pool. And, you know, we'll get that up and running. I think I want to go for a primary expertise next. Or maybe we'll go for one more fan club, because these runs are going to start to get more and more scary. So 3 is our hotkey for fan club, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if we'll definitely end up fan clubbing on 76. Look at that just massive spray of darts. Oh, it looks like we are going to be able to go for our primary expertise soon. Not quite yet. I think I am going to go for primary expertise before we get any, essential markets. Next thing, we will go for essential market, though. And we obviously, these are worth 5k each. We'd obviously be able to sell for PMFC if things got really bad, but prefer not to have to sell our farms. And we didn't even need the fan club on 76. Well. Don't underestimate the triple dart monkey. Wow. Hopefully this guy isn't hogging too many of our pops, but he might be considering that. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is going to be end up being our monkey star just because we're going for quantity of dart monkeys, not really quality, because at the end of the day, a plasma monkey fan club will end up doing the same amount of damage as just a dart monkey. It's really the ability that we're going for. I'm just really concerned about the late 90s. Oh, and this is the ZOMG. What's fan club? ZOMG scares me a little bit, but we're able to get it down with just one fan club. But during these free play rounds, Super Ceramics reigns supreme, and we're really going to need all of the help we can get. So I think our next step after getting up that third central market is going to be our Plasma Monkey fan club. What's fan club here, actually, because I'm a little nervous. But man, these Super Ceramics are scary. And like I said, these late game rounds is when our Dart Monkeys really just start to fall off the deep end, and you know they start losing rapidly. We have the fan club here. Once again, I'm so glad we have two fan clubs. Otherwise, I don't know if we'd be able to do this. Let's fan club again for 85. We're gonna need it for the two ZOMGs coming up. And this is our Plasma Monkey fan club. So whenever we're ready, we can test out our plasma ability. And I'll just demonstrate it to you guys. It's going to be transforming all of these dart monkeys into plasma monkeys. And let me just count here. Do we have all of them? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just count like this. So from a door, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19. So we are missing one dart monkey, but that's not too big of a deal because I'm pretty sure we can fit one more dart monkey that gets all these buffs. And you know what? Since he's our last guy, we'll promote him to a fan club. I want to get a few more fan clubs just in case. The problem with this is it's very micro intensive. Oh, DDTs. We're able to handle 90s DDTs, but I don't know about. Okay, we need a fan club here. It just shreds when we do fan. Oh, we do have one over. Let's go ahead and turn you into a fan club and sell you. So I'm surprised we were able to fit the perfect amount in there. And luckily, because we have that primary expertise, our cooldowns are going to be... Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake in using it there? We are definitely going to need the fan club up for 95. So I'm going to try an SMFC and not PMFC here. but if we need to, I have my finger on it. Okay, we needed to PMFC there. That's not good. Okay, hopefully we can survive with just some SMFCs. DDTs. Alright, the long buildup is going to allow us to get our PMFC up just in time. Uh-oh. Let's SMFC there. And at this point, we literally need it every round. So I'm going to do what I said earlier. I'm going to get up that little duck pool. Alright, let's SMFC. Alright, and I think we're good. We don't need to PMFC that time. Alright. And let's go ahead with an F... No, we need to PMFC here. Man, I wasted a fan club. Alright, here's 98. I want to get up our nuclear sub as fast as I possibly can. Just spam fan club. We need this for 98. Okay, okay. We got it up just in time. Alright, let's go ahead and get Energizer up. Just reduce those ability cooldowns as much as we can. Fortified DDTs. And we can try that again. I think I might try it again. Let's put this into slow motion. Let's go ahead and use an SMFC for this first part. And fortified DDTs are incoming. Let's use our PMFC. And round 100 has arrived. Use Door's ability. Let's use the ball of light. Okay. Super Monkey Fan Club. Are we gonna lose right here on 100 again? No. We got the bomb shooter. And now I think we can start putting our money into Adora. Since we are past round 100, I think it's safe to say we can start putting it into her. And I think we're gonna lose right here on 102. Yeah, the fortified DDTs might be just too much for us. Even with every buff known to mankind, this PMFC, we'll make it another round, but I doubt we'll be able to make it really any further. Will he be able to beat the bomb shooter Moab Mauler spam? We really need up this PMFC every round. And as far as I'm aware, correct me if I'm wrong, there's no other ways we can reduce these cooldowns. And look at these tightly packed BFBs and Super Cerams. Adora has just reached max level. See this? This is where the bomb shooters failed, but we get off our PMFC. Tightly packed fortified UMGs. Let's use this. Can we get away with not having to use a fan club this round? Let's use Adora's Ball of Light and Adora's level 3. At this point, we can pretty much always have a Super Monkey fan club up. It's just we had the PMFC there. These rounds are just getting way too deadly. And the fortified DDT sneaks through. Man. Well, these did do better than our bomb shooters, but it just feels like they did worse in some ways, considering they lost on round 99. I know they didn't actually lose on round 99, considering I could have microed that a little bit better. But this is so much more micro-intensive than the bomb shooter. I'm sure I could have microed it better with the bomb shooter and gotten just as far, if not further. So, overall, I'd rate this strategy a overall 5 out of 10. It's insanely expensive to pull off. You need so many ways of reducing ability cooldowns. You absolutely need an MIB. Adora also kind of carried this. Its only saving grace is that once you get those cooldowns up, it can be pretty nice to just have an almost constant screen of plasma monkeys. But overall, I'd say it's much worse than the bomb shooter, much worse than the Druid spam. For early game, this strategy is amazing. That's kind of holding it up, but I'd say overall, don't use this strategy unless you're going for maybe a Super Monkey fan club around like. If you can get up a Super Monkey fan club like round 60, help you deal with that BFB, go for it. But there's much cheaper options if you struggle with those singular big Moab class balloons, like a Monkey Pirates or something. So I'd say overall don't use it, but thank you for watching anyway.